we have to reduce to the lowest terms, and we have algebraic fraction. We know that we can reduce when we have multiplication in numerator and in denominator. So first we have to do some operations to have multiplication in the numerator and in denominator. Because in numerator we have m squared minus 2mn plus n squared, and this is formula for square of difference. Let me remind you, when we have a minus b to second power, this is equal a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Exactly the same formula. So in our example, a is equal m and b is equal n. So this is equal. In numerator we will have m minus n to the second power. We are on the right side and we are going to the left side. And in denominator we have difference of two perfect squares. Let me remind you formula when we have x squared minus y squared. This is equal x minus y times x plus y. So x is equal n, y is equal m. So in denominator we will have n minus m times n plus m. So next step, what we will do, we have m minus n to second power. So this is m minus n times m minus n. We can rewrite. What else? In the denominator we have n minus m. In numerator we have m minus n. Different sign. So I will factorize negative sign, and now in parentheses, first expression in parentheses will be negative n plus m. If you multiply by negative, it's like invisible 1 times negative n, negative 1 times negative n is positive n. It's the same what we have at the beginning, and negative 1 times positive m is negative m. Negative times positive give me negative, and negative times negative is positive. And the last parenthesis we will copy. So now let me copy again. Our numerator is m minus n times m minus n, and now we have negative sign in the denominator, and we can change. First we can put positive m, and we have minus n plus m we copy. So now we see that we can reduce m minus n. We have the same expression in parentheses and we have multiplication. So we can now reduce m minus n divided by m minus n is 1. And now we have 1 times m minus n. So is m minus n, the same expression. And in the denominator we have negative 1 times, this is like invisible negative 1, negative times positive is negative 1, we don't have to write, and we have n plus m. What else we can do? We will take this negative sign from the denominator to numerator. So we will have negative sign, and in parentheses will be m minus n over n plus m. What next we can do? This is negative sign before parentheses, like invisible 1. Negative 1 times positive m. So this is negative m. And negative times negative give me positive m. N, of course, here is. Over n plus m. Now we can put first positive variable n, the next will be minus m, over, and denominator we will copy n plus m. This is my solution.